Welcome back, everyone. We're going to be reviewing the Bobo VR Z4 headset today. And right now, what I want to do is I want to go through the cons first before I hit the pros. Let's start off with the first con. The front of the headset is transparent. It also has open areas around it, around the front, allowing light to enter the headset. I don't really like that because whenever you're playing a game, you see the light shifting through there. If you're playing on a rotating chair, you're gonna be, revolving around, and every time you make those revolutions, different parts of the house are going to have different lighting enter. So you can see that bouncing around whenever you're playing. The second con is gonna be that this headset is actually pretty heavy once you stick the phone in there, and it's only heavy in the front. It will give you squished nostrils from time to time, so remember to breathe, for the love of God. The third con that I can think of is the harness straps. They seem to be only for one type of head. It's so tight it leaves a mark around your face, so you can't lie about the fact that you were playing Minecraft VR all day instead of doing something productive, although it's disputable because given that I'm building a house in Minecraft, but that's a story for another video. This next one is not really a con for some people, and this is the audio jack right here. Depending on if your phone has the jack on the left or the right side will determine whether this is a con or not. First, open a VR game on your phone. Now set the phone to landscape. If your audio jack is on the right, this is probably a con. It might not bother you as much as it bothers me, but it kind of bothers me a little too much. If it's on the left, then hooray, I envy you and I hate you. Now to the pros. The biggest pro by far is the sound that comes out of these headphones is unparalleled to something this cheap. The audio is magnificent. I've been watching videos sometimes and I'll hear like a door open to the left and I'll get freaked out when this thing is on, like, say the volume ranges from 1 to 10. When this thing is on 1, it scares the hell out of me if I'm watching a video on here. And that's not because I'm doing something weird or shady, don't think bad about me because I'm watching video in VR. There's a lot of things out there to watch on YouTube and stuff like that, so yeah, I'm a good guy. On to the next pro, the field of vision. This one is extremely important for immersion. When I look back and I think about the VR box and how the field of vision wasn't so great, that's because I never had something like this. Once you put this on, you will immediately see the difference. By that, I mean your eyeballs will encompass everything. You'll look everywhere and you'll be like, holy shit, I'm right here. I'm right here. This is Minecraft. I'm making a house. Now let's talk about the many adjustment knobs this thing has. Here on the sides control how close the phone is to your eyes. You can see right here that it's moving forward and back. On the top here, we can shift the eyes to accommodate narrow to wider sets of eyes. This is a conjoined movement, opposed to the VR box that can shift each eye individually. You can literally have one eye that comes out, like pops out, and then you can have one that is indented into your skull, but is also to the left, or wider. You know what I mean. Crazy eyes, Baraka eyes. Who else has eyes like that? On the bottom, we have the volume wheel and the very useless OK button. I forgot about it. That's how useless it is. I completely forgot this thing was here. All right, right here, these are cushions for your face. They get the job done, no gripe there. The headphone cushions never irritate you and are soft to the touch. Also, you won't even notice the cushions because you'll be freaking out at how good the audio is. Also, guys, buy this freaking gamepad. This thing is made by Kasoda. It's a Bluetooth wireless game control, and it looks exactly like a PS4 controller, doesn't it? It's got these little grips for your thumbs. I don't understand the ratings for some of these things online. I think it's a bunch of people that aren't that tech savvy, so they jump the gun and they rate these things. but I recommend this. This is really responsive. Here we see that it has the old style micro USB, so hopefully you have one of those. I think it comes with one though. It's very easy to set up. Again, the instructions are going to be in broken English, but then in this day and age in America, what isn't? Really, guys? And you know, that's about as much as I can talk this thing up. It's great. So that was the Bobo VR Z4 VR headset. VR. I don't know how many more times I can say that. So this is from the listing. If your phone is 4.0 to 6.0 inches, is an iOS or Android smartphone, iPhone 6 Plus or just regular 6, Samsung Galaxy 6 Edge or Edge Plus, it'll be able to accommodate this headset. The listing that I have, it says that it was $37, but I've seen this thing range from $20 to $50. So buyer beware, you know, do your stuff, do your research. I know this is kind of research, but do more. I'm gonna be reviewing the, or not review, well, maybe a review, but it's gonna be the Sega Genesis console next. So look out for that. Subscribe. Like. Game over. Yes!